The idea that I've been thinking about Christians have, and I'm guilty of too. Do you have an idea, or does it have you? And an example I can give you by what I mean is this. I told Charles last night, we were at dinner, I said, when you talk to a college kid and he says to you, well, socialism's good, or Marxism is this, or he gives you this, and he's got a little tape running in his head that he picked up off of the internet somewhere, or some professor, and I know that when he's talking to me, I'm not talking to that kid. I'm talking to the voice behind that kid. I've heard it 1,800 times, the same phraseology. You mean to tell me he's being thoughtful about it, and he just happens to come up with the same phrase that the last 18 kids did? No, he's just parroting it. And think about that. You don't want that to be the case where that idea, you understand? In other words, that idea has the kid. The kid doesn't have that idea. That's not his idea. He didn't come to it by thinking, right? He's not given it any thought. He's just picked up the 1 week anti-theology course at college they teach them, where you say 17 things and you say to Bill Moore, let me ask you this one. If God created everything, who created God? And then they look at me like, gee, I never heard that one before. And I used to be polite about it. Now I try not to be. I say to him, let me ask you this idea. You ever had an idea that had you and you didn't have it? Because that's who I'm talking to, is you. You don't have this idea. You didn't think this up. Where'd you get this? Now I can give you the answer, right? But why would you? Do you know who originated that question at all in your history, in a hall of fame of atheism? No, you don't. No, okay. Then why would you think I'm so dumb that I've never heard this? There are other college kids running around. I've met you before. And I'd rather talk to you and have you think through things and tell me what your idea is, because I have respect for that. But don't give me that parrot routine. Just turn the tape on and go out there and get a sandwich. I'll listen to your tape about what you believe. See, and then I'll write down the answers to your questions. See, so that's how silly. But let me ask you, you ever do it as a Christian? Ever wonder, think about this, is it possible that when you're talking about Christ, that the idea has you and you don't have that idea?